Hello again everyone, it's Dane here with a little bit of a quick review on the Hornby Railroad Pullman coach, Pullman brake coach, car number 65. I've had this coach for probably about 2 months now. I've got this one and two parlour cars, which I've renamed after my wife and my dog. And this one that I'm going to be reviewing today is the brake coach. If we have a look at the side of the box, it is Hornby number R4313, and it's the Pullman brake car. And like I said earlier, it is the railroad version. Put that to one side. Let's have a look. It's a very nicely detailed coach, considering it is a railroad version. Obviously not as detailed as the much more expensive Pullman coaches that have interior lighting and so forth. But we're just going a bit closer. You can see tables and chairs, no people in there, but lamps on each of the tables, which I think is a pretty nice touch. I do love the colour scheme on these coaches, on the Pullman coaches, the dark brown and the creamy colour with the gold style writing. These are probably my favourite style of coaches. They look very classy in my opinion. Underneath, well, don't have too much detailing. There's enough there. Plastic wheels, unfortunately, but being a railroad version, you can't expect much more. Easily changed though. You can always change them to metal wheels. Okay, we can see the guards area and the door to the guards compartment at the back of the coach. There's some handrails on there. They're not, they don't protrude or anything. They're just sort of painted on and part of the moulding, but they look pretty nice, I think. On the roof, one thing with the railroad version of the Pullman coach is that the roof is a silvery colour. It's a different colour on the more expensive versions, looking a bit more realistic. And also the Pullman name on the more expensive ones is a little bit different also. Obviously the paintwork on these ones, on the railroad versions, aren't as good as the higher and more expensive versions. But all in all, I think they still look very nice, and they look very nice on my layout, especially when being pulled by one of the steam trains like the Bachmann 460 over there in British Rail Green. I'll have to do a review on that at some stage. I haven't been able to find one on YouTube as yet. Well, I tried looking for one when I was looking at purchasing this model and couldn't find one on this specific model, so I'll look at doing one of those at some stage in the future. But there we have it, the Hornby Railroad Pullman brake coach. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.